going on, homie?
Hello.
Oh no!
There's a smoke.
What's going on?
You give me a slab of Bundy.
Yeah, I can do that.
Jeez, mate.
Gotta go to Dan's, hey?
Paid the powers as well.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I'll be able to put the money in your account tomorrow. Because that's what you want, hey?
Yeah. Can't you just do it online?
Yeah, but I just... like I said, it's either I go to your account and put it straight in there, or it takes 3 days. That's to our left, dude.
Yeah, no. Where?
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll just transfer it then.
Smoke.
I will go try and go to the top of the hill and just make sure that we have a better position on someone else.
What happened with your fucking monitor?
Yeah, right.
The transfer, they couldn't do it today, so I have to pick it up tomorrow or Friday. I don't know how a business can do that shit. It's like you know what I mean? It's like a proper computer business. You'd think that they'd be like on that shit. Like it'd just be like, oh, direct debit, pay online, they deliver it to your house, like Dick Smith styles.
I didn't see the
What's going on here?
blue.
Oh, just some of the things for the start of my stream.
The blue's coming in.
Because I
move
fixed
back.
up. Yeah, sweet. I'm pushing in now, dude.
I just realised that. I would have alerted you earlier, but just realised.
And that's just a bunch of ideas. Because I fixed up a bunch of stuff today.
You need to do them.
Get them down. Get her done.
Supply drop. Everyone's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Get pallets onto a truck tonight.
So that
Damn.
means they're all coming towards
That's insane. One
our
sec.
way. So I'll bunker down if I was you.
Yeah, that's the problem, Proth. A lot of the times on PS4, there was so many people that had the exact same problem. We're gonna move together, dude. Where are you? We don't need a car or anything, so just come to me. I need some help. I need some help. Yeah, it's the worst thing about playing like a team-based game, unfortunately, Proth. It's the same thing with League of Legends. It's like the reason why I don't play that game. I love the game. I love the characters. I love how much time and effort they put into the game itself. But the people that play the game kind of ruin it a little bit, so it makes it slightly unplayable for me. But yeah, it sucks that it's happening to Overwatch now as well.
Wait, what's happening to Overwatch now?
Oh, that it's getting a really toxic chat. There are people in front of us, Southeast 150.
You know what's good?
What's that?
Fucking Destiny, how multiplayer now people are trying to do like team kills and shit like that.
What's
Like,
that mean?
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna shoot this dude. Hang on. That was a
Serpentine.
that was a headshot. How was that not a headshot?
I don't know. I shot him too. Full at him. I don't know if I hit him or not.
Yeah, but we're the radical. That's what I'm saying. I shot him in the back, but I was aiming at his head. That's what I'm saying.
What is it?
Radical. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yes, that's a radical.
I know. I was used to say radical. I guess it's just accent.
Radical.
Radical. Yeah,
radical.
I'm saying radical, but I'm like having to pronounce it differently. Yeah, it really does, Prof. That's kind of why I've slowed down a little bit on it, unfortunately. And when I do play, it's only really with friends. What are you... Superboy, I need your help.
Yeah, I know.
Don't... Don't want to push like that,
There's
dude.
3 there. I was pushing behind the wall. But there's 3 people there.
So standoffish.
Mm.
That's why I reckon Overwatch and everything like that was good.
Yeah.
Because fucking now people are playing Destiny and that as like a team instead of just people running around.
Yeah, well, it is kind of a good switch from Destiny 1 where people weren't doing shit together.
Yeah.
Actually, talking about Overwatch, I might play some... you can play Overwatch, can't you, Superboy?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, sweet. I might play a few games of that.
Wait, has the lag issue fixed itself yet or what?
That's kind of what I want to check out.
Oh, yeah.
Proth, if you do feel like getting untilted and just hanging out and playing some games, man, let me know, dude. How are you, Dal? Hopefully you and Proth aren't too tilted. I know how it gets, man. That's kind of one of the reasons why I stopped playing PS4 Overwatch as well. And competitive in that sense too, because it's just horrible. People are just so toxic. No, you're cool, Proth. It's all good, man. Hope you guys like all the little extra bits and pieces that I've added to the stream. Oh, did you see the new stuff that I did, Bunkle? I like tidied it up. Yeah, trust me, dude. I'm exactly the same. I get pretty tilted for that type of stuff. It was doing it before. Is it out of sync for you as well, Prof? So I just had to cut stream because of it. Yeah, sweet. Hopefully it's not all messed up.
It's in sync for me.
Yeah, sweet. Because yeah, it's been a little bit weird. I've added a few extra little bits and pieces, so my yeah, sweet. So yeah, so I added a few extra little bits and pieces for like follows, subscriptions, donations, hosts, and bits. So some of them are pretty good. I kind of want to wait and just hold on to them just so that you can see them when people like follow and stuff like that. I don't know. I kind of want to show you one. I'll show you the bits one. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, sweet. Unfortunately, it's probably going to have to be like that. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, probably only another half an hour. Like, I'll be playing 1 or 2 more games. And I'm going to have to dip, unfortunately, because I've just been dicking around with too much shit today. Yeah, sweet. The Trippy Cat's my logo, dude. So the cat head is my logo, and obviously the Carrara thing. The background behind it, like the Trippy background, is just a different background. So every once in a while, I'll keep changing the background. But the head and the head will always stay the same head. The name I'm working on, so like the font for the name is kind of going to change up a little bit. But very similar to the way it is now. Homer. So good. I just realized all of my like all of my different things for like subscription, donation, hosts, and everything like that. Pretty much all of them have something to do with Simpsons. I think apart from one. No, unfortunately, dull. The Millhouse head, I kind of let go for too long. It wasn't mine. Like, I didn't create it or anything like that. So I was kind of just, like, I found it on the internet and was just using it. So I have to be very careful with stuff like that. Sorry, Superboy, give me 1 sec. I'll open up some Overwatch. But yeah, no, unfortunately, like I said, I do love the Millhouse, but it's not mine. So I could not use it, unfortunately.
I'll check the thing for you, the lag on Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm actually just hopping in right now, so hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, and it's in windowed mode, so... Yeah, sweet, Dale. I appreciate that, man. I actually have kind of already sent off a few things to a few different people, but what I want is always very varied and very different. Like, just for instance, this is some of the stuff that I got going on. I won't leave it for too long, but yeah, so that's some of the bits and pieces that I have. So it's like a whole page worth of stuff. No, you're right, Dale. Don't worry about it, man. Like I said, I'm only going to be playing 1 or 2 games. Just hanging out with Superboy for a little bit. Just let me know when you hop in, man. So yeah, so I've got a bunch of little bits and pieces and a lot of things hopefully coming very soon. I'm teaching myself a lot of these things because what I have in my head is very hard to put onto paper and then tell a person about it. Yeah, sweet doll. I may hit you up for something for sure. I'm not too sure. Like, unfortunately, like I said, I've kind of got everything in my head, and I left it for so long and relied on other people, and it was so hard for them to know what I wanted. So I think it's just easier if I like just kind of do it myself. But at the same time, I'll definitely hit you up if I need some help, man, for sure. Because it's just a learning curve, I think. Like, I never really used Photoshop in school. I don't really know anything about GIFs. I don't know anything about video editing. So it's like all completely, like, I got to learn video editing as well. So I want to start putting more stuff on YouTube.
I'll be back.
And doing some little, are you going to play or?
Yeah, I am, but I'll be back.
Yeah, so I'll play. Can I play one quick one or?
Play it.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, sweet, dog. Yeah, so that's the thing that I don't know anything about. So that I'd probably hit you up on for sure. Yeah, well, it's something like, I think, like I said, I'll hit you up for questions and stuff like that, because, like I said, I never learned it in school. Exactly. And I think that's kind of what I'm going to try and do with, like Photoshop and all of those types of things. Like doing, like, graphic design in a way. Just kind of find my own style and do it that way. Because I know what I like, so... Oh, yeah, no. I definitely will do it myself, but I'll definitely hit you up for pointers and stuff like that. Yeah, unfortunately mine didn't. And it was a very small class. And most of the stuff in there was pretty shit. So it was kind of a lose-lose situation. I kind of wish that I did do it, but something I can always learn for sure. No, definitely looking forward to fixing it up and sorting stuff out and adding more things onto YouTube. Because, like, I love Twitch and I love just live streaming, but then there's also little bits and pieces that I kind of want to do on the outside of Twitch that you can't really do while streaming. Like, I want to be able to, like, do more pack openings, do, like, other little bits and pieces, like montages and highlights and all that type of stuff. So, just more content, I think. Yeah, exactly. That's how I pretty much taught myself how to do the Photoshop stuff today. Was just looking up stuff on YouTube and asking a friend. It's probably the best way to learn for sure. No, pack openings. So like at the moment, I did previously just do. It's on YouTube at the moment. I previously did a Pokemon X and Y best of Japanese pack opening. So they're kind of hard cards to find. And the cards that they have in them are usually very rare. So me and my housemate bought 2 packs each. So it was 18 packs. And we opened all of them on stream. Apart from 4. We didn't open 4 on stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're sick. Here, I'll quickly show you. So these are just some of the ones that I've got. So I don't know how easy it is for you to see them on stream. But there's some of my, like, good ones. I'm about to die. So yeah, so there's some of my good ones. Like, one of my favorites is, I'm pretty sure it's Mew. I think, is that Mew? I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's Mew. Or Mega Mewtwo, either. They go, yeah, they're pretty sweet. But they go pretty intense these days. They're like Mega Mewtwo GX. Like insane type shit. And they have like full art cards, they have like break cards, they have like holos, they have like reverse holos, they have shinies and reverse shinies. It's pretty crazy. I didn't know any of this stuff until like a couple of weeks, or probably like a few months ago, because me and my mate have been watching a dude on YouTube, and he does pack openings as well. shit. What? Yeah. I do like I played a lot of X and Y. So like I play it on Game Boy Advance. I don't as much anymore since I started streaming and doing a bunch of other stuff as well, but I did like probably like 6 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. And I really got into it as well. So I do really I do really enjoy Pokemon. It's just hard to kind of get back into because it's so like expansive. There's just so much stuff to it now. And plus it's very expensive as well, to be honest. Yeah, so X and Y, it's not 3DS, I play it on just a normal DS, but yeah, on the newer consoles. Or handheld consoles, or whatever you want to call them. Which I really do enjoy, and they're so good. But the problem is, the same thing when I was a kid, was that I just got so addicted to just sitting there and just playing them, it was pretty bad. Oh, come on, are you serious? How did I miss? But no, X and Y are really, really good. And Silver's cool too. Like, Silver I played a lot when I was younger. I used to play a lot of blue, red, gold, silver, and they were the only, like the early ones that I played. And then, since then I played X and Y. I know, tell me about it. It just like burst all the people out of the circle of me dropping on them. It was so dumb. Really? Hi, friend. Yeah, I think I don't know if I played them, but I know that my brother did play them. And I kind of watched a lot of him play those games, so I know them a little bit. But yeah, definitely something I do need to play through. I need to play through all of them, like from start to finish, like all of them through. It'd be sick. Because I know some of the, I don't know if it's Ruby and Sapphire or whatever they are, or like Black and White, but I know they did make remakes of some of the old ones. And add like some new bits and pieces to it, so I'd be keen to play those as well. But there's a like one of my subs, Hamo. He actually plays competitive Pokemon, like Pokemon cards and stuff like that, and it'd be really fun to start playing as well. And it's cool because you're allowed to use the Jap cards too. Because all the Japanese cards are still classified as being legitimate cards, because they still are legitimate cards, but I just have to learn what they say. Which is going to be quite a, oh my god, quite a hard thing to do. And I hate it when Genjis know how to fight a Doomfist. So annoying. It's so easy, because all they've got to do is just dash through my punch. And it actually hurts me, doesn't hurt them. Oh, okay. Well, that's sweet. That's definitely what I want then. I'd be super keen for that. Yeah, unfortunately I never played either Diamond or Platinum. That means I definitely have to give them a try. Like I said, I'm to be honest with you, like I loved all the old ones, but the new one, the like X, is probably one of my favorites. And plus, I love Xerneas. Xerneas is like one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know what it is about Xerneas. I just love like the rainbow, trippy kind of cool shit like that. I guess as you can tell. Oh, that was close. Do you mean X and Y? Because they're pretty similar games. I haven't played. I've only played X, but I'm pretty sure the only difference is just the legendary Pokemon or something, isn't it? Because my brother was really into Pokemon on Game Boy as well, which so was I. But he bought both of them just so that he could have the two legendary Pokemon, or the ability to get the 2 legendary Pokemon. Trying to get those lucky punches. Always hilarious. Come on, I didn't even hear him. It's so weird how I couldn't hear him. It was even really quiet when on his screen. Hacks! Hacks! All the hacks. Well, that's very true, Proth. Very true. But doesn't X and Y, aren't they like completely identical games apart from the legendary characters? Because I know they are all like very close to one another, just like kind of different maps and stuff like that. There we go. Cleanup crew. Because yeah, it's really good though. Like the difference between playing like the old Red and Blue, where it was pretty much you just go around, catch Pokemon, and that's kind of it. Like there was other little bits and pieces in there as well, like mini games and stuff. But like in comparison to all the content that they have now on like X and Y, it's just ridiculous. There's just so much content, just so much you can do. Yeah, well, that's very true. Because it was the same as in, like, Yellow and stuff like that. I remember having, like, it was, like, more Pikachu-based. Man, are you serious? Man, they were on me. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure I played Sun and Moon. I lied, I played Sun and Moon as well. I played Moon. I forgot about that. That's kind of bad. Because Moon was a very good one. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of bad that I forgot all about it. I kind of did play all of them all at the one time, so... But even still. I like the Pokemon. I like the Moon Pokemon as well. I thought that was cool. So, my DS I bought with X. So, it was like an X DS, if that makes sense. So, it actually has Pokemon X already loaded onto the DS itself. And then I went out and bought Moon. Yeah, my brothers have like 1,000 hours on both. There's heaps. Like, he goes, like, shiny hunting and does all those little extra bits and pieces, too. He's a freak for that stuff. Like, he loves all Nintendo. He's always been that type of... He's the one that plays Switch and stuff as well. Same as his housemate. His housemate's a real Nintendo fan, too. Like, I definitely am, but I kind of went out and bought, like, more PlayStation-y type stuff over the years, I guess, instead of Nintendo. Oh, yeah, nice, dude. Yeah, you used to get, like, go shiny hunting or farming or whatever. Use those to get, like, more rare Pokemon, and then use those more rare Pokemon to get, like, rarer shiny Pokemon. Which is pretty smart. It's kind of what I did in the end as well. There's actually a Twitch person that does shiny giveaways, and I would recommend them, but then I realized later on that they were clones, so that's kind of something that I don't really endorse at all. So yeah, if you're wondering about the way it works, so yeah, so he farms shinies like lower shinies, and because people will swap higher, like better, just normal Pokemon for lower level shinies, you swap them, and then you have a really good Pokemon, just a normal one, and then sometimes people would need that really good Pokemon, so they'll swap you a better shiny for it. So he would just sit there and farm like Magikarps, like shiny Magikarps and stuff like that, and then he'd use those to get better Pokemon, and then use those Pokemon to get better shinies. Oh yeah, nice. I know how hard it is to get a Celebi. I've got a few good Pokemon, and a lot of my Pokemon I sat there and breeded for a while to get like perfect IVs or like really high IVs and stuff like that. That's how much I really enjoyed playing the game. Get out of here, boy. Cleaning their whole team. Get riggedy wrecked. Yeah, nah, Celebi is a pretty OP Pokemon. Same as in the card as well. The card's pretty good too. Something that I've kind of been researching a little bit more lately. As well as Hearthstone. I've been watching heaps of Hearthstone streams lately too. Been watching a bunch of like Australian streamers lately. It's been really good. Because for a very long time it was so hard to get any good internet in Australia to be able to stream. Oh yeah, nice. I think me and my brother and a mate of mine were getting codes from EB Games every month or every few months when they did their specials. So I've got Celebi and stuff as well. I've got a few like really cool legendaries actually. If I can figure out a way to link it to my Twitch, I might even stream it one day. Just super nerd it up. It's so annoying. Nothing I could have done then. But yeah, no, I got a few different codes. I can't, like I've got them kept and they're still on my DS. Man. Genji's been on me. Oh, really? Oh, that kind of sucks. I thought it would have been like an easier way to do it. May look it up. You never know. Luckily, I do have a reasonable amount of disposable income these days, so you never know. I was like legitimately gonna buy like this crazy ass monitor because I had the money for it. Just for a second monitor because I'm stupid. I was gonna buy I don't know if you guys know what an Acer Predator is, but I was gonna buy an Acer Predator 180Hz monitor for my secondary monitor. I kind of thought against that. It's like $600 though. I was gonna do it, and then I'm like, nah, that's just stupidity. Like, I don't mind spending money on stuff that I like really enjoy, but not at like just because I want it like then and there. It's just because the one that I'm trying to get is really good, but it's just hard to find, which kind of sucks. Eat a bag of dicks, Hanzo. It's where he goes for me because he knows that he shoots tree trunks and I'm huge as hell. What happened there? Did you guys see that shit? I literally punched him and I died. I didn't punch in front of him or anything. Need to clip that shit. That is so dumb. I don't know how that can happen. Like, I wasn't even in front of him on his own screen either. If any of you guys know how to clip or highlight or whatever, definitely clip that shit if you can. And if you can hit the replay, where it shows where I didn't even go in front of him and just insta-died, that'd be even better. That's some bullshit. Oh, nah, it's all good, dude. Shit, I didn't realize what the time was. I think I'll play this last one, and I might dip out, unfortunately. But yeah, I kind of wish I did get the monitor today, but it's kind of better that I waited. And at least I can use the money that I didn't spend on giveaways. What? How is he still alive after that? I kind of just stopped because I thought he would die. Man, it's getting so boned. How does... is Genji, like, super fat or something? Because I punch him, he goes nowhere. I'm not even lagging. Quite unfortunate. Do we have a Reaper? I don't know why we don't, to be honest. I guess I'm kind of like a humanized Reaper. Man. Get out of here. Just punched her into a trap. Alright. Come on. Man. Goddamn Hanzo. What? It's like a double helix. It's like a double rainbow. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Again, I punched him. He went nowhere. Let's see this. Oh, because he dashed through me. I didn't think he could dash while he had his... oh, yeah, he can. He just can't deflect. Getting so screwed over. Mm-hmm. Kill. My team is getting mauled. It's so hard to do anything. This is the problem when you're not playing a very team-based character. Like Doomfist are kind of more of like a Genji, so he's like off doing his own thing. And plus it's quick play, no one talks, so it's like I can't really complain too much, to be honest with you. Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. And Jesus. Like Genji has been going crazy with those ults. What? I'd love to know how many deaths like my team members have. That'd be like a good stat to know, you know what I mean? It's like you do a bunch of shit. I try my hardest. I did die a bunch of times, so that's the problem. But there's nothing I could have done. I'm like trying to kill so many people when it just doesn't work out. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna get going because my lip sync is quite off as well, and I know how annoying that shit can be. Thanks Proth and everyone else for coming past. Puro Man, cheers for coming past as usual too, dude. Hope you all enjoy my new graphics. While you're... Are you still here, Proth? Because what I'm gonna quickly do is just while there's just me and you, dude, I'll do a little test. Testing. So this is my test follow. Hopefully you can see this. So this is my test follow stuff. So I'll show it to you, dude. I'll show it to you. Just one sec. Alright, so there's the test follow. There's the subscribe. You can't really read what it says. I do what I feel like. Test donation. Yeah. That's good, squishy. This one is the only one that's not Simpsons related, if I remember. Yeah. Still nice and trippy, though. I love that shit. And my bits, which I'm pretty sure you've already seen that one. Yeah. Good shit. Yeah, I love the squishy one. Probably, I don't know. To be honest with you, there's like... I like all of them. Like, I've got a few different ones. I've probably got like 10 in total, I'd say. And these are probably my favorites. So I tried to get them related in a way to what they are, you know what I mean? So, like the like the test hosting one where it's got Finn and Jake both together and stuff like that. And I got the bits one, so Homer, instead of Homer going into the hedge, he's coming out of it to get the bits. I thought that was cool. Yeah, always, dude. I love Simpsons. There's always going to be some type of Simpsons flair in there at some point. Want to get better at doing my graphics and all that type of stuff. Unfortunately, I've kind of just added the same... So, like, down below, underneath my stream, where it has all of the, like, my social and my my schedule and stuff like that. I'm going to be changing that so it actually says social and schedule on there as well. So... yeah, that's it, man. I love all that stuff. Like, really trippy, simple type stuff. That's why I love, like, Finn and Jay... like, Adventure Time. I don't know if you've seen the TV show Chowder. Chowder's a really good one as well. Rick and Morty, obviously, is, like, an amazing one. Stuff like that. And Simpsons. Obviously, Simpsons. Some good stuff. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. And, I will hopefully see you tomorrow, dude. Unfortunately, like I said, one, I would keep streaming, but it's late at night, and two, the lip sync is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna leave it there, man. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully you feel a little bit better, man. I'll talk to you soon. Laters, man. Bye.